Most believers don't know this, but when you pray at night, something changes in the spirit. Something shifts, something moves. And tonight, I want to show you exactly what that is. The world goes quiet after midnight. The phones stop ringing, the noise fades, and in that silence, something the enemy doesn't want you to discover becomes available to you. The distractions that kept you from God all day are gone. And in that darkness, a door in the spirit opens that is harder to find in the middle of the day. Night prayer is not just a habit, it is a position. There is something about praying at night that strips everything away. You're tired. You have nothing left to perform, no audience, no image to maintain. It's just you and God, and that rawness is exactly what He's been waiting for all day. When you kneel in the dark with nothing left to offer but your honesty, you are in the most powerful prayer posture there is. Not polished, not rehearsed, just real. And God moves in the real. David understood this. He wrote in Psalm 119:62, "At midnight I rise to give you thanks." Not in the morning when he was fresh, not in the afternoon when he had energy. At midnight, in the quiet, in the dark, because he knew something that most believers have forgotten, that the night belongs to those who seek God in it. We live in a world that celebrates noise, but faith was never built in the noise. Faith is built in the moments nobody sees, in the bedroom with the lights off, on the kitchen floor at 2 in the morning, in the car after everyone else has gone to sleep. Those quiet, hidden moments of prayer are not small. They are the moments that build the kind of faith that does not break when life gets hard. Think about it. Elijah heard the voice of God not in the earthquake, not in the fire, but in the still small voice. God speaks in the quiet, and if you are never quiet, you will miss what He has been trying to say to you. Night prayer creates that quiet. It creates the space where God can finally have your full attention. When you pray at night, you are not just speaking to God. You are training your spirit to recognize His voice. And every night you choose to seek Him instead of the screen, instead of sleep, instead of comfort, your spiritual sensitivity grows. Your faith deepens. Your trust increases. And the things that used to shake you begin to lose their power. Here is what nobody tells you about night prayer. The breakthroughs that happen in the daytime are often the answers to prayers that were prayed in the night. The job offer that came out of nowhere. The healing that the doctors couldn't explain. The restoration of a relationship that seemed beyond repair. Those things didn't just happen. Somewhere in the night, someone was on their knees, and God was moving in response. Acts 16 tells us that Paul and Silas were in prison, chains on their wrists, wounds on their backs, and at midnight they began to pray and sing hymns to God. And suddenly an earthquake shook the foundations of that prison. The doors flew open and every chain fell off. Midnight. Not morning, not noon, midnight. Because there is something about night prayer that moves the hand of God in ways that ordinary moments cannot. Your midnight season might not look like a prison, but you might be chained to fear, chained to depression, chained to grief or addiction or a situation that feels impossible. And God is saying the same thing to you that He said to Paul and Silas: pray at midnight, praise at midnight, and watch what I do with your chains. Breakthrough often follows waiting, and night prayer is not passive waiting, it is active faith. You are declaring to the enemy that even in your darkest hour, even in your most exhausted moment, you still choose God. And that declaration carries weight in the spirit that you cannot fully see yet. Maybe you are going through something right now that you haven't told anyone about. A fear you carry alone. A hurt that follows you into the night. A question you've been afraid to bring to God because you're not sure He'll answer. I want you to know something. When you pray at night in that dark, quiet, honest place, you are never alone. Heaven leans in. The Father draws close. And every word you whisper in the dark is heard in eternity. Don't give up. Don't stop praying. The night is not your enemy. It is your invitation. If you pray at night, comment, "I believe" down below. I want to know that you're out there. And if this message touched your heart, subscribe for more echoes of Scripture. New videos go up every week. God bless you and keep praying.